Alright, sorry. Oh, why am I sounding like this? It's been 6 minutes, and I'm sitting in front of this computer almost unconscious from the amount of kind of pseudo-stress I'm getting. I haven't done really anything all day to warrant being this tired, but I have been out of the house for at least 10 hours. And, shit's fucked, honestly. I want to continue playing this video game because it gives me a nice kind of thing to look forward to at the end of the night, where I just get to sit down and farm for this stupid fucking weapon that didn't show up last night. Because why would it, right? Why would I get anything that is ever easy? Instead, why not just suffer? And so, here we are, again, playing Nioh 2. 1 hour, possibly too late to do anything. I will be live for possibly 2 hours if nothing goes wrong and we get to keep this broadcast in one singular piece. And then, at some point during the night, I will go offline and I will watch one episode of the X-Files before going to sleep and repeating this process all over again. This is life now, I'm afraid. This is it. Anyway, welcome to ARTV. I hope you're all doing good. It's just about 9 o'clock in the afternoon, or more likely the evening at this point. It's the evening at 4 p.m. It's the dead of fucking winter, and there's still no snow outside. It's bloody terrible, people say. I don't much mind, personally. I don't know what I did at work today. I did a bunch of thumbnails, I did a bunch of text descriptions, and then I just chatted to pretty girls and shot the shit with everyone in the office. And that counted as work, because it was in a meeting, and that was it. That's all I kind of did. I guess it is work, but I felt like it just went by. Just fine. I'm still a little bit nervous. I'm like shaking. I'm having this weird kind of gastrointestinal thing going early in the mornings where I just turn into this gaseous ball of misery. I'm always just worried that I smell. It's like fucking terrible. I hate being around people and trying to like leave a good impression. I even bothered dressing up all fancy. I had a dress shirt that you have to tuck in, put on a belt, put on some nice shoes that were color coordinated with the belt. Keeping my hair clean and shit. I am so vain right now. It's unbelievable how vain I am. That and I'm trying to look cute in front of the cute redheads in the office. But, you know, that's like a bonus, I feel, at this point. It's really miserable, my existence right now. I am a recently released prisoner reintegrating into society, is what I am. Oh. Anyway, let's try and get Nioh 2 on screen. I look like a wet dog because of taking a shower so that I don't smell. I don't want to smell. And I've eaten one bowl of spaghetti that was left over with some possibly poisonous pesto sauce and a bunch of feta cheese that I melted in the microwave. That is possibly not enough food to tide me over, so I will really need a power breakfast tomorrow morning. That is all. I don't know why I felt like telling you this. I feel like this show needs some personal anecdotes so that you don't feel like I am this disenfranchised youth that doesn't know shit about life. Well, I'm finding out. I'm fucking around, and I'm finding out. That's all I can really offer you at this point. Anyway, Nioh 2, we're having loads of fun. Let's see how much I suck at fighting Rumen Sukuna, or whatever his name was. Because it is still the only thing that we don't have. I think there's a spear too, but the spear is probably rarer than the bones of Jesus Christ himself. So I don't know. Oh. I finished one big editing project, and it helped the cute redhead to finish her edit, and it was nice. And it was a whole week worth of work. And now I'm just kind of aimless. I have some stuff already in the backlog, so I don't gotta sweat it for a little bit. But I feel like I'm fucking up the entire social part of being a person in a collaborative environment. Okay, we're doing this definitely much slower than usual, and I'll probably die right now. Sorry. It's gonna take a moment. We had a thing going last time. It was effortless. I'm just gonna need to get back up to speed. I'm gonna start doing man versus game sands. No, I will not tolerate not having... any stamina. But that was a grapple. Could have grappled. But I didn't. Alright. Now, that was one. I have to be more aware of these things. This is kind of our project. Kind of our project for the night. I'm trying to be less of an idiot. I'm not locked in. so hard to not get hit. You shouldn't have done that. Should have dodged. Okay, that's a bunch of sticks. We don't want the sticks, we want the other stuff. We want a nice little round patch of "you got the smithing" text. I'm also desperately running out of elixirs by the looks of it. Don't fuck it up now. Thank you. Okay. Slowly back up to speed, eventually. This will get so much quicker than now that you won't even know. Why are we doing this? Because there is an Odachi that can be crafted. Is it any useful to me? No, not particularly. Do I want it nonetheless? Abso-fucking-lutely. Plan better results there is a time? Did we win? The red one. I think it was white this time. Your camp lost. My individual clan rank gives me 10,000 glory. I could be doing so much better. Oh, I saw something else. I guess I could see that on the VOD. Let me try and do that now. You know, I'm curious as to what it said. I saw it was like rank 1000 or something. As your individual record for this clan places you in the top 1,300 and... No, it's 1,031. They've loaned you their treasured tea utensils. I see. I'm the recipient of treasured tea utensils. The video game. Please appraise mine as well. There you are. Perhaps now I will be able to... You have been entrusted with some precious heirlooms, such as these. I really need maximum luck currently, so I will use it. Maximum splendor. Okay, that wasn't it. That was very close. Okay, we have... No, those are gloves, aren't they? Yes, they are gloves. But we did get a level. And now that I'm suddenly putting points into key recovery, I am noticing how much I didn't have that and how much I didn't appreciate having it. Like, I imagine I kind of did. Because I did make that Imperial Monk set, and I knew that I liked it enough to keep it way past the point of diminishing returns. But now that I'm getting just 3 points into key recovery every single time I level up, I think that is pretty damn good. Okay, we don't need this. Can just go back to grinding. What was that sound? That's the door. And that's that. I do like that I'm also getting a little bit of ninjutsu in here. Maybe I should see what I can fit. Because I am just fitting one ninjutsu scroll and I'm not sure what else. It's ready jutsu. Yeah, I have some hemlock broth and that's about it. Let's see. Can't fit 2. Absolutely. What else do we have? Temporarily increase the power of your arrows? No. Lightning damage, major key damage. Neutralize paralyzed. No. Antitoxin. Poisonous for a limited time. It has to not be a coat of things. Perhaps the most useful would have been those whatchamacallits, the power pills. I can get one of these water things. And try them out. See if that is anything interesting. Though I am a little bit concerned. The speed at which I cast these things is way below the minimum viable product. Yeah, that is an insignificant amount of damage. Do this. Okay, that was pretty cool looking. Nothing useful dropped out of it, but it's cool. I have to change that ninjutsu to something that's useful. I really do. Let's learn a new thing. Don't want to be a Kodama, don't need this. Don't want that. Ideally, some of these would be really cool. But those feel like they need a decent more investment into ninjutsu itself. Anything elemental feels like it's a little bit off. When taking pills increase your attack power but reduce your maximum health to 30% of its original value. On taking damage, your recovery limit will be further reduced. About that. Take some power pills. Definitely need one of these. Definitely need one of these. Okay. Also apparently have purification talisman on here, which isn't too bad. Now all I need to do is bring my elixirs back to that shortcut. Because I will die if I don't have them. Alright. No cool stuff, I think. That's fine. I think those power pills might have done something a little bit. Like, extra damage is quite nice. nothing. You know what, we should actually, after all this time, maybe look at the sword that this is for. I have a couple of them. A couple of the thing that I will get to make. Alright. Mine is still the highest level, which is not bad. Okay, it's an imbue corruption sword that has a faster key recovery innate with enemy in confusion. So if I can combine this with another elemental thing, this sword could be sick, is what that is telling me. So it is kind of cool to have. It is a nice thing. What do we get for putting points into this? I get some attack. My key pulse becomes better, which fix the initial bonus given for key recovery from a key pulse when your attack hits. That's useful in a sense. This is just range weaponry, resistances to poison and paralysis, ninjutsu power. This is even less, but it probably skips over. Initial key pulse though? Strength gives me a little bit, this gives me quite a lot of it. At some point I'd love to try a build that's based on skill. So it's hatchets or dual swords for that. For the moment, let's just rely on recovery. Let me blacksmith some things away. Let's reduce the number of things we have by like 200. What do I do about that third thing? I wasn't even paying attention to how much health it had. I was a little bit caught off guard by the fact that it just turned into loot in the middle of that. I was really laser focused on maybe dicking around with some stance stuff that I hadn't considered before. Alright. It's pretty nice and concise. It also gave me a raw wheel of ice and fire. Did you notice that? So it does drop its own material that you get for doing the soul rites on the soul cores, or the resting rites on the soul cores. Them's boots. Oh yeah, I probably have a plethora of spirit stones left around. I'm collecting chunks of them. Feels pretty bad. I guess it didn't block it, but I didn't do shit against it either. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Let me actually see how I'm doing on those ninja stuff. Oh yeah, there you go. I could do these now. Let's do these. Get a cheeky little break from all of that. Torianzo. Let me check what I actually have, because I don't know. Detonates on impact. Poisoning effect. Power pill, quick change, binding shell. Okay. Okay. That took maybe a little bit more than I expected. He had a decent chunk of health. But hey, that's good enough. Yeah, should. But now I get to unlock all the cool skills that make using ninja stuff fast. If not even more, you know? There you go. Ninja lock. I imagine I'll have to do that thing a little bit. Oh yeah. There we go. Mystic Art for Ninjutsu. Extends the duration of beneficial effects. That is so important to me. Didn't feel like that changes much, but I did like power pill, so let's have the maximum amount of that. Lowers it by 0.5. So it doesn't change much, but I know that it's as efficient as it can be. Alright, and now I know that I have to equip it, I'm pretty sure. Or how do you do that? There's no customization from Omeo Magic, right? It's not I give up on this. Good. Let's hope I just have it. Okay, this one's gonna be a little bit of a bitch. I know it will. Have to beat these guys. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Are you fucking kidding me? No, I really don't know how to beat this. Like, I can sloth talisman him for sure.
No, I tried to heal. This is gonna take a while. I need to not use those water talismans for shit. Yeah, that's just it. I took one hit and I died. This fucking game sucks. I swear to God. Why do I even bother? No. Just one after the other. Okay, fuck. Sorry, I had to shut up a little bit. That sucked. But I did it, so I don't have to do it again. This is probably the... Is this the easy way to farm this boss? No, there's another mission that does this. And you're very limited in the gear sucks, so why would you do it? Oh. Damn, that felt like a... Whew. That felt hard. I don't like it when this game is hard. Easy to use Unmirror Magic faster. Extends the duration of effects. And I'm curious to think that like this doesn't even, when you upgrade these, it doesn't increase the potency of the item. It increases the maximum amount that you can prepare, and decreases their cost. So fundamentally, there's nothing preventing me from... Guess I just unlocked a new title or something. The only limiting factor here is jutsu power, which I frankly do not have like any of, and that is for what I consider to be good reasons. Magical items instantly transport you to the last shrine you prayed at. Can conjure forth guardian spirits to attack my foes. Increase the amount of gold I obtain. Lower your defense but increase melee power. I need my defense, I like it. Temporarily increases your key damage dealt when attacking in yokai shift and performing burst counters. Lightning stop for all. Okay, there is one for each. There you go. I use steel a lot, so I might as well share it around. I have 17 2 leaves. I'm gonna look this up just in case. There's no real stakes to this, even if it doesn't. Equip on me a mystic card. There you go. Someone has asked this. Select Mystic Art. Okay, so now it's set. Instead of this. Ninjutsu. Don't need it. This one's the one that's set. See, I had the sneaking suspicion that that was the case. And I'm glad that's true. So now the ninja item should be super fast. But everything on the Onmyo side should be extra lengthy. Yeah, you see that? I'm bleeding a lot of damage here. That was kind of sloppy. But see, some of my buffs are still up. Surprisingly not the Onmyo ones. Okay, that was my fuck up. I'm so stuck in here. Ooh, there's a purple. Oh no, that's a helmet. Sucked. Had to work a little bit harder. It's another helmet. They look so like similar. Small, kind of roundish. I'm like, yes, finally, the smithing text. Okay. Back. Stop shooting! That was super rough. Like, I understand that maybe I'm getting tired a little bit, but come on. That was way too close. Getting hit by everything. Arrows all the goddamn time. Like, super unlucky. Next core, I'm getting a... what is it called? A shiftling point. The Governor's Gauntlets. There's my soul core. 1 million Amrita to do anything. Is that really how much it takes nowadays? Okay, it's still under 1 million here. That's how much I had. Soon though. Soon it'll be 1 million Amrita. And we'll all be super happy. Is there anything of interest? Like, genuinely? Let's find out. I know there's 1 billion of these. And another set of blues forever. And then all the purples. Including a bunch of Roman Sukina's axes. Take a bonus from hot. So hot. Okay, I can safely say there's nothing of interest here. These are just going to be bows, aren't they? Yep. Admittedly, that rifle seems to be getting old. Item drop rate versus yokai. Auto target weak point seems fucking sick. So maybe let's move on to this. I prefer rifles over bows for no particular reason, I just find them stylish. Everything is of a lower level. Yep. Yep. Alright, I can disassemble en masse. Demon's Horn and 2 wheels of ice. What did I hand over? Roman Sukina's axe. I have my point that I didn't spend. Okay. There we go. sapling. There's a lot of good skills in this tree. I think, yeah, 64 to 80 is quite a lot. So let's get that. Then next one is either leveling this. This is maxed already. This is valuable, Dragon Vein. I have to find a way to like really grind shiftling stuff. It feels like it's super useful. Especially now that I have this weirdly comprehensive grasp of what actually having good yokai skills feels like, instead of just using Ippon Dattara for everything and anything. Another teapot. This will obviously also finance some crafting later on when I'm feeling adventurous. I'm getting like 2 million gold or something like that. Yeah, it's 2.2 million. Which is also going to get me a decent amount of patronage. I just pushed it at the end. It's not like I can really get punished for anything anymore. Ooh, this has a chance. I think that's 2. No? I genuinely thought there was a smithing text in there. It's like 2 purples, wasn't it? I feel like I saw it. It was the 3rd one, which was the spear that showed up in the items list to the left, but... Come on! I want my goddamn sword! You lost your sword! Scaramouche! Almost. I think it's gonna be like 1 more upgrade and then the next one's 1,000,000. Yeah, there we go. Next one's 1,000,000. I've noticed that there's a difference between being winded by them beating the key out of you and getting a block off is the last hit before you get winded. There's like a little bit of... actually managed to kill me this time. There we are. It is kind of embarrassing how long it's taken, but hey, that's part of the experience. See, I've already recovered essentially. That is not it, because I think I just got 2 purples. Yeah. Alright. It's not it. It is sort of freeing knowing that you really don't need to worry about picking things out of the loot that I'm getting from this. It sucks that I'm not like getting an upgrade, but at the same time, I don't gotta switch shit. The gauntlets definitely should be using Moonlight Snow Redux. Is it Moonlight or Moonlit? Moonlit Snow Redux. It makes more sense that it would be Moonlit. This also moves me, which I find helps with dodging some of this shit. Ooh. Ooh, what's that? We're free. It only took an hour and 45 minutes plus all of yesterday, which was about, let's say 1 hour. Because I did do the Tengu first. Isn't that fantastic? Now, Mike Smith, Lodge. Ryomen Sukuna's sword, imbue with corruption and extra key recovery when in confusion. Do I feel like trying for one now? As much as I like melee attack key consumption, faster key recovery when enemies in confusion sounds really good. And the base attack damage is a little bit higher. Max is 150. I hit level but didn't hit color. Shit, dog. Can I get a plus level one by chance? go 1 plus level. I really want to try for a second one with better stats. We didn't have any luck. Okay, immediately remodel this to be specialization 3. But fuck, that inheritable skill sucks. It really does. Like, look at this. If only it had the plus level. Nothing would change. What if I did the opposite? Okay, I would get the plus level. And then I can roll for the last one. Now, temper this. Don't touch that. If I fucking get an imbue on this that isn't corruption, I don't know if that's possible. Like, I'd use a quality umbricide if there's a good skill on there. I'd also maybe take Sunset Breeze. Keep crafting, man. No blues are showing up, which is kind of scary, because that probably means the item budget is super fucking high. But I know for a fact that I can probably get away with melee key damage. Okay, so it can roll a blue. It's not that. Just I'm getting severely unlucky. Yeah, this is a money sink. Not only that, I'm going through Umbrasite like it's hotcakes. We've only had one blue appear, like at all. Life drain on a high attack. I do go to high decently, but 19 life drain on that is kind of pointless. If it was like quick or strong or mid or low, yeah. Keep in mind, those are the quality results down there. Let's go remodel this before I fuck it up even harder. Can I keep tempering this? Nice. No. Give me a better one. Look at it, it's just throwing shit out there, knowing that I'm vulnerable to. I want that one. I want that line to have these kind of options, you know? Fucking hell. It's 4.6. How much do I have on? That's without familiarity. Get back in there. Like, that's 10 damage off there. Base attack is somehow lower. But I'm so compelled by this. The only issue is, right, in order to inflict confusion, I will need some way of applying another element. Mm-hmm. Fuck it. Let's run around with this thing on my goddamn back. Unfortunately, I do need to keep this on so that I get the dodge reduction bullshit. I'm happy I can transfer the plus level to something else. If I knew that, I would have saved some on crafting. Okay. Thank you. Sell price markup has gone up. Special finds, additional stock. There you go. Keep the really good swords, right? Just keep them for like sentimental value, if nothing else. Like this thing's base damage is really affected by familiarity. This has 999 familiarity. I could still use 6 whetstones. That's 7 in this case. How many of those do I got? 7? Yeah, sure, I'll use 7. And now this thing looks like a fucking twig. The only good thing on it is the quick attack life drain, which I'm so fond of. Like, look at this shit. Look at those numbers. Slightly better break on this. Like, I've got the melee attack key consumption down. It's not as good of a melee attack key consumption, but it's there. Mean to do that. What do we got here? One mere magic, which I extends the effect. Yes. Protection decree steel graded to that. Ninja. Fundamentally, if I get our pill upgraded, which it is, I only have those 2 that I really need. Worst case scenario, start getting these, you know? Money is always good, so let's start with that. Okay, let me mark it off on my cheeky little spreadsheet. Because I didn't expect to get it tonight. Hmm. Do smoothing texts drop in new game? They definitely do. Higher difficulties offer higher probability. That's cool. I feel like smithing texts are useless, lol. Maybe I'm wrong. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You get to fucking roll shit. Do I want to do this or not? Let's try this. Like somewhere here, right? Was it here? This isn't what I meant to do, but it is. Let me just do this on broadcast because I feel like this is like a cool moment. And you just get to do that. And you fight William from the Nioh 1. It was a really bad fight. I used to like just really stomp on him. But hey, that weapon's doing stuff. I did want to check Sunset Breeze on here. Sunset Breeze. Yeah, this is pretty much the one I want. I also want to move this to Moonlight Snow. Don't hope. Sure. Let's do one new thing before the end of the day. Ah, William.
Been a while. Well, it's good to have you on my side. Going after me is one thing, but those cowards went for Joseph.
Not Joseph. We joined forces with William. Oh, hello, William. Look at my big golden sword that I grinded for 2 days. But you didn't have any of those. I thought you were dead. I genuinely thought that shit was dead. Oh, it's all the way up there. Alright. Maybe I blew my load a little bit too quick. You know, my weapon is sentient. Taking ninjas. Just drinking potions. Alright. We'll use your services. I feel like I'm not getting something. Let's probably go over here. Okay, that was cool. To be locked. Okay, this will pick. Okay. Upstairs something? The Yokai speaks to you. Chapel key. Get a summon. You might be cool. Everyone's leaving their shit around. What exactly are you guarding over here? Or is this just for like shits and giggles? Yeah, you do. I'm carrying so much of this. Yamato Odachi. Is this just the intended way of getting down there? And this is how I come back in? Interesting. Feels like it. Yeah. Come on, Philip. This is like the first boss you ever fought. You should, you know, suck it up a little bit.
All right, my boy.
Huh? I was like me at work today. I did the same thing.
Thank you. I'm grateful to you.
He likes me. Oh, and he's gonna give me the fucking whatever it's called.
The ship that brought me here was named Love in
Lift.
Dutch. But I had no love for this land. It was full of death and demons. I saw how in the midst of battle, she learned what a samurai fight. How they bring love to a desolate land. She inherited the spirit of the samurai. And with it came hope.
Let's go. Yokuto. Pay respect, samurai lock, and shoulder strap. I keep getting so many shoulder straps as of late. There you go, that's 30 and everything. Now I get to dump points into strength and make that fucking... What is it? Reform. It's not reform, it's something else. I can't do this whole mission now, despite how much I want to. Though it does 0 difficulty level, nothing. Let's try it. Fuck it. I imagine it'll be short. If not, I'll summon 2 summoners. And that'll be it. Hey, Mumia. No Dachi skill. Why am I talking into the side of the microphone? This is side axis. We can't... It's not even side axis. It's side address. Oh no, it's the shitty samurai points. Not the core Dachi ones. I keep putting points into this as much as it'll let me. Yeah, alright.
You all set? Let's go.
Let's go. I have Mumia, go William. There's nothing to collect. Except this fucking drab piece of shit place. Oh, it's not set to the cool one. Yep. Well, you let the side down. Costing me so much. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, Kozuki and Mizuki. Now normal? Alright, Kozuki Mizuki now. Regular ass. I'm afraid not. Let's fight some of these so that I can afford to resummon. Slight amount of friction here. My homies love Ochiko cups. You're gonna tell me all these yokai are made in a lab, aren't you? Obviously not, but who can stop you? I have plus 15 gun or whatever. Let me turn up the music. It's very quiet, but it's heroic as shit. Okay, thank you for the cup. Thought that would go a little bit differently, but it's fine. Fuck! So close. But I couldn't press the buttons. No, that's fucked. I need them to do something. There's no Kappa downstairs anymore. Just circumvent the problem, please. Let's get the level 130 with the 3 same things. What's up? Who's the evilest man of them all? Ah, the new... Oh no, that is Chikichiro. He's just sleeping on all of that, and she's gonna Amrita the fuck out of his corpse. And you're back, so just doing it all over again? William. Oh no, that's me. They're coming in. I'm gonna fight my own yokai? Oh, and it's switching between the types. Attack him, alright. Is it just what? Fuck. Holy shit, that was so much damage. And like out of nowhere too. Okay. Oh no, we're going for 2? That's a sick fucking animation. Defeat all types of yokai. Is that all green? Oh, there is green in there, huh? Welcome to a new game, huh? Sick. Oh, blue eyes. 俺の友達。時一郎。大丈夫か？
危なかったな。もう少しで。ノミオ、すまんな。お前も来てくれたのか。
But isn't Hideyoshi a traitor and a...
Looks like you're off the mark.
藤吉郎、人に戻ったのね。
ああ、すっかり。長い間、面倒かけたな。
で、あやかしになったご気分は？体はどこもおかしくない？
She's so jovial about it.
聞いてくれよ。なあ、ヒデノジ。
あ、ヒデノジ。
戻ったか。
I've been hiding forever. They will never find my corpse because it isn't there.
つゆと落ち、つゆと消えにし我が身か。何わのこと。
I guess this is how they hand-wave Takichiro from the whole thing. Oh no, he proper dead in the interim, huh? Oh, you got your little talisman back. How'd you do that? Isn't it part of my cool fancy sword? That I used once?
どうせ行くとこないんでしょ？来れば。
Sick. Like, fucking cool as shit. I didn't expect a 10 right there. I thought there was like another whole fucking ass chapter. I mean, there's obviously the DLC and all, but... Shit. This Nioh 2. It's a really good game. That's a really good game. This is really good. Really good game. Man, I enjoy the aspect of, hey, you just beat the final boss. That's some unexplainable yokai bullshit, right? And it drops green items. It's like, here, here's more. Here's extra depth that you now possess. And it drops like a fuck ton of them too. probably won't do that on second and, repeat murders. Repeat killings? I don't know, the phrase repeat killings feels a little bit shitty. Oh, that's a cool picture of fucking Bjork. It's great. It's very, Navy code. You know what? I'm stealing that. That's mine now. That image, I own it. Sorry, I'm just reading posts now. This isn't to say that, I'm not interested in the credits and all, but I wonder how long it took me to beat this game. I did try it, before, so it's not going to be super accurate. But it was definitely nowhere close last time. Probably second, third chapter, something like that. Come to think of it, that achievement at the end, defeat all types of yokai, is such a strong wording. It's like, that's it. You've defeated all yokai. Kill yokai, behead yokai, defecate in the dark realm, curb stomp yokai, twist yokai heads off, total yokai death. Sorry, I found a meme the other day that says something along those lines. It's very endearing. Actually, you know what? That guy at the end is Nobunaga. That's Hanzo, isn't it? I just thought he'd gone grey and lost the beard. But no, that is Hanzo. Was that all his shit on? For some reason I thought the Nobunaga's back. I was like, oh. I feel like I remember you being somewhere in there. Because I'm pretty sure Nobunaga's in Nioh 1. Unless I'm misremembering completely. I find that it was an interesting choice to have William show up for 2 missions, and that's it. I guess it is fan servicey a little bit. Getting to just do a one-on-one fight with William. OGG Vorbis. Single best file format to ever be. almost ideal for file streaming. So Tokichiro off on his final departure. Which is weird that they bring him back with Amrita and then he decides to die anyway. We need to set out and prevent the seeds of war from being sown. Let's go, Hitty. What is the Otakemaru shit? Oh, it's the fucking spears that I see people use. Oh, but it's 11 attunement cost. Yeah, I'm definitely grinding a little bit of Otakemaru. There's plus 0.8 anima too. Bonus on confused enemy. I can already feel it. The following option has been unlocked within the hut menu builds. Level 6 can now be applied to all Dream of the Samurai missions. The Dream of the Strong has been unlocked. In this mode, the difficulty of missions is further increased, but so is the strength of the equipment you receive. You can change modes from the country map. And it's the same ones? Oh, and you unlock all of them at the same time, so you don't have to re-unlock this shit. So good. So good. That's such a nice, convenient little feature. Dream of the Strong. And these are the DLC. Which I feel like I should maybe do on base difficulty before I do any of that. Or is the expectation that I do them on? Because like Dawn is always here. But the only thing... Right? Clear training mission, Master of Dual Swords. Dual Blades, sorry. So I ought to maybe have a pair of dual blades somewhere where you start using them. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, new online missions. These are dropping greens. And this is a DLC mission. Dude. That shit's tight. Sotendoji's red hair. What else is available? Nothing here. There's like some sections that have a lot of online missions. This one, for some reason. Shadow is like such a loaded act. Okay. Stuff to do. Let me look up one piece of advice there. Should you do Nioh 2 DLC on NG? This is a good question. I personally went through the DLCs before jumping into a new game, and honestly smooth sailing till I got to the boss. Some cool fights, but man, they don't mess around. New Game Plus, at least Dream of the Strong, is pretty easy. So jumping there to hit a roadblock might get you some gear, and jumping back to the DLC would probably be what I'd recommend. You can go back to the first new game at any point, so DLC is too hard, go to New Game Plus and vice versa. DLC is about the same difficulty but new enemies. Did DLC before New Game Plus? DLC can be scaled up quite a bit on higher difficulties. Okay, I feel like that's enough information to go off of. Nioh 2 is fantastic, and it's only gonna get better. It's only gonna get better. Anyway, thanks for watching so far. Broadcast is gonna end very shortly. Hope you're having a good time. That X-Files episode isn't happening anymore because shit's cool. But yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna do a broadcast tomorrow. I'm probably gonna take a day off. I don't know. Christmas is coming, New Year's is coming, broadcasts all around. We'll have a New Year's Eve special as we always do, and that'll be that. Thanks for watching. Hope you had a good time. Thank you for your interest. I'll see you soon. Take care.